So it's been around a year since Valorant released a closed beta period, and since then we've seen many CSGO pros migrating towards this new title. Whether they don't enjoy the unchanged and old school gameplay of CSGO anymore, or Valorant provides better opportunities, there is a massive wave of players turning towards this newer title. First, we've seen a transition from big European names, followed by a significant part of American scene, and in the end, players from Asia started building their scene as well. In this video we'll see some of our favorite ex-CSGO players that opened up a new chapter in their pro career by switching to the Riot Games newcomer. So let's start with the first one famous deadly sniper player coming right up. We begin with the sharp Spanish AVPer that has been kicking the American CSGO scene since 2016. His name is Oscar Cañelas Colocho, better known as Mixwell. He started a pro journey with the Optic gaming roster, the team that was considered as one of the best CSGO teams in 2016. Optic entered the Hall of Fame during the E-League, where they secured a win over an utterly sharp Astralis. After Mixwell's debut in Optic, he tried to do the same with Movistar Riders, followed by C9. However, the results weren't as expected, so Mixwell started looking for new opportunities. In 2020, Mixwell's talent transitions to Valorant with the famous esports organization G2. As soon as they assembled the roster and joined the competitive scene, G2 positioned themselves as the leading European Valorant team. We continue the video with TenZ, who is a Canadian pro player known for outstanding solo performance in CSGO. Although he wasn't lucky enough with the teams and roster he played with, TenZ dominated events all over America by himself. The same as Mixwell, TenZ was a part of Cloud9's CSGO team. Yet as the organization didn't meet the expectation, several pro players including TenZ switched to Valorant. TenZ however continued streaming for C9, but decided to end the competitive career. It didn't take long for a premier Los Angeles-based organization to convince him to join their newly formed Valorant team. Now, together with the rest of the American boys, he is in the process of dominating the NA leaderboards. Another promising sniper joins our list. Jampii is the Finnish second-tier CSGO that's about to test his sharpshooter skills in Valorant. He was about to start competing with OG, yet due to his controversial VAC ban, he could not proceed further. Because of the ban, he was unable to compete in majors, resulting in leaving OG and seeking another way in. Just at the time when Valve unbanned Jampii thanks to the 5-year-old expiration rules, he moved to Valorant. Together with Scream and the rest of Team Liquid's Valorant roster, he started making a breakthrough towards the world-class scene. Now the promising Finnish talent and one-tap machines are about to place Team Liquid high on the international charts. Their notable performance happened during the road towards the first international Valorant Masters in Reykjavik. We proceed with Scream, who is undoubtedly among the top players on our list. With over 10 years of professional Counter-Strike experience, he is also known as one-tap machine due to his exceptional and clean headshots. Scream has made exceptional results with a couple of French and international teams. Some of those include Envy, G2 and Titan. He played together with the British roster Fish 123 when the team was signed by the leading esports organization Team Liquid. One-tap machine's kill streak continued with the new roster, where he unofficially acquired the position of the primary damage dealer. If you're familiar with the Team Liquid's CSGO rosters, names like Spencer Hiko Martin and Nick Nitro Canela must sound familiar. Those two reunited in 100 Thieves Valorant roster with the goal of achieving the same or better success compared to the success in CSGO. Hiko was the first to join 100 Thieves in June 2020, but the initial roster didn't seem promising. A few months later, they formed new lineup with Nitro in the main lineup. Korea and China might be the home of the League of Legends heroes, but the situation isn't nearly as good when it comes to FPS titles such as CSGO. Yet despite the ban on Valve titles, the micro scene was born in Asia as well. One of the legendary Asian CSGO players is Kang Solo Kyunchul, with over 15 years of competitive Counter-Strike experience. During his career he was a part of the Korean MVP PK. After the roster was disassembled, a few players formed the Vision Strikers and Solo took the lead of Newturn Gaming. After beating Vision, Striker and Damwon during the Korea Challengers, Solo secured a ticket to the international Valorant competition in Iceland. Riot Game can proudly say that several players who won CSGO majors joined Valorant as well. As winning majors is a crown to one's career, this is certainly a fact to be proud of. Two of the most famous major winners who transitioned to Valorant are Autimatic and Tyler Skadoodle Latham. Those two players won the Grand E-League Boston Major in 2018 under the colors of Cloud9. A name we mustn't miss is a French legend, Vincent Happy Servoni Schopenhauer. Happy won two majors in his career, the first one with LDLC and the second with Envious. Besides those two wins, he was a part of 5 straight majors where he won 2 times, appeared in the finals once and ended up in the semifinals for the remaining 2 times. As Valorant climbs up on the Twitch most watched list, it's currently 4th most watched game. We as people who like to gamble a little money also hope to see whether it can become one of the games you can place your bets on. Still, CSGO, Dota 2 and LoL are the obvious choice for those who like to try their luck and knowledge gambling on esports titles. On eSportsBFF.com you can find online esports gambling plays that's perfect for you, and also stay in touch with the latest esports news and trends. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel.